we're almost ready to be able to fight a horde up here. Okay. And if I flip the switch here, there we go. We got those running. Oh, this is glorious. Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice, and welcome to episode 50 of our Rebirth playthrough of 7 Days to Die, The Purge. I'm over here at the trader. I think I just wanted to sell basically the stuff I no longer have needs for. Most of these things, I grabbed some stuff out of there. I had a lot of stuff that was just extra. Things that I don't need. Things that I had actually started, actively collecting so I could sell it. So we're going through and we're selling all those things, which is actually going to give us quite a bit of money. And I forgot to use the pumpkin bread. Oh well. That's all right. Okay. What else? All right. So we made really good progress yesterday on the horde part of the base. And then I came home to start making a bit of the traps that we need. Issue that we ran into, I didn't have enough oil for all of the traps. Holy cow, there's a lot of oil needed. I think I've got most of the turrets done, but I was not able to even start the dart trap or the blade traps. I've got 3 shotgun turrets in queue. I've got so much ammo right now, it's silly. All right, hold on. I had to pull these out because I needed to finally get some of this stuff cooking. Sand was what I was running out of for more concrete, so I've got it cooking in a couple places. It's 5 a.m. I still need to do a harvest. Let's see, I'm gonna dump you guys in here for now. I did make some more gunpowder. So what am I at for making ammo? That's it for straight up 7.62 by being made on its own. If I wanted to come over here, again, I'm going straight to the AP. I could make 4 because again, it comes down to lead. Unfortunately. All right, this is all the money we have. Look at that. I have enough to buy the helicopter. Holy cow. We definitely do. All right. Well then. That's the question now. Do I want to... Whew. All right, out of the curiosity. All right, I need to... All right, we got a little bit of time here before I can go up there to do that. We're at 74 shock immune. I need 150, so about halfway. Ugh. All right, let's go through and let's do this just because I haven't done it yet to this point. I'm just gonna get a lot of stuffs. A lot of this is gonna be sellable. Okay. First off, let's come over here. I only want to send the stuff that I want to keep in there. Bullets back in here. Even more of those. Okay. Wait. I'm over here trying to figure out how to make those, and I just got 2 full SMG turrets crafted. Okay. Because I was going to try to make it. I was going to try to make one because I have the one gun. I just got 2 full ones. Okay. And then I'm in the process of making 3 of the turrets. I've got 1 here. Holy cow. Where's my... That just threw me off. That completely just threw me off. All right. I'm never going to do sledgehammers. So that goes there. Knives boost. I don't know. We'll save you. Let's see. Club expertise. I think I was still trying to level clubs, so I will actually read that. Long range rifles as part of hunter. Batons, that's what I'm going into next. Machine guns. Alright, where am I adding these things? Machine guns 10 of 10. Okay. So that's also... Okay, so that's... Get rid of that. Pistols. We'll get rid of pistols. Scrap. I don't know why I suddenly started blanking. Not planning on doing spears. It's also part of the hunter. Which I guess I get rid of the long range rifles. Heavy handguns. I think that's sous chef. Revolvers and size. Alright, hold on. So our next planned class is the Techno Geek. And that's batons, revolver, deployable turrets. Okay, so we can keep the revolver. Interesting. Alright. In fact, I probably need to learn that just to be able to make the thing. And then scythe. Nope. Again, I don't plan on going witch doctor. I will need batons. In fact, for Techno Geef, so I can already make both parts of the book. So I think I needed probably the baton and the revolver. All right, that works. Cool. So I'm at level 9 of swords, level 8. I'm not gonna read it yet. I don't need it, but I can have it ready. So I'll keep you in there. Knives. No, I don't need knives. Revolvers, I actually are part of this thing, so I can read those as well. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. Now, that doesn't change the fact that I still needed a bunch of this, but I don't think I need to make turrets as much anymore. So I now have one more than I need. I think we'll go with 2 of each. Where are my small engines? Yeah, there we go. I have 2. And let me overlook those. So I do need more small engines. I'm gonna put you guys over here with that. I think I'm gonna swap those out there. I have a repairable solar bank, but I have no repairable... Alright. So you know what I think we're doing? Because I already have to go back to the desert to get the helicopter. So it looks like we may have to go back and get the engines. I don't think I need to leave all the engines in there, and I can probably grab my solar cells. Speaking of solar cell, let's go ahead and get you repaired as well. Okay. You're about done. I got some extra oil from canceling the 1 turret. So now if I want to go to blade trap, I should be able to make both my blade traps. Yep. And our dart trap. Okay. So right now that's... I may have to make more turrets down the road for inside the pit. Right now I'm just trying to get things set up for the actual horde base. All right. While you guys are cooking, time is it? It's 9:54. I also need the stuff from the old base, the engines and stuff. All right. Let's just make that drive now. Oh, please tell me I was smart enough, and I know I wasn't. Dang it. I gotta go back. I'm pretty positive that I did not bring the desert. And what's funny is I think this is probably an easier path than what I took trying to get there. Yeah, I gotta get the desert mod so that I don't get sick and die. And I didn't even bring all the... Oh my gosh. I didn't even bring all my money. All right. Change of plans. Um, I kind of realized that I don't know if I'm ever going to come back into the desert. I don't have a reason to ever come back into the desert. So it made more sense for me to actually spend some time actually doing some mining. Um, when I play by myself, I go days where that's all I do is mine. Night to day, get all my resources gathered. So unfortunately, when you're making videos, it's kind of, I don't know, it feels weird to do more than one day in an episode. Um, but that's the way I play, and I think that will make things a little bit better for us. So right now I'm sitting at 31,000 shale right now, but it's already towards the end of the evening. So if I were to just take right now, go grab the helicopter, come back, that would mostly be the episode, maybe enough time to do a POI, but no base building, or just a little bit of base building and no POIs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay in here. I'm gonna dig here for a little bit longer. I don't know how much more shale I want to get, and then I'm gonna go back up to that mine that we have that's just inside the forest biome. That's got all the coal and all the other stuff, and I'm gonna hit that up too. So this is just gonna be a full-on, for me, just a full-on mining day. I need the resources I need to kind of get, gathered up, especially the ones, like I said, for shale, where I'm never gonna come back over to this area. So this is kind of like, it's always an out of the way trip for me to get this. We definitely turned out really well inside there. Got a lot of shale, some more stone, 15,000 coal, 10,000 nitrate. Unfortunately, no lead. That did not get lucky there. So we're gonna head back to the desert, hit up the trader, grab the helicopter, put our engine parts in. Hopefully we have all the right required engine parts so we can fly back. And then once we get back to base and settle everything in, we'll see where we are. But I think we should then be able to get all of our traps and everything should be done being completed. So we should be able to get all that installed, get power wired up, and then do a couple purges maybe. All right, let's hit up the horde base first. Do we still have power? No, we don't. All right, well, that means we should be able to just run through the front then. Yep. Oh, I miss you. All right, all I'm grabbing here are the engines. Yeah, let's take the good ones. All righty. How much do you want? 123. So oh my god, I still got cash left. Nice. Okay. All right, what do we need? All right. Did you need that? Did you need that? Yep. So far, I'm short a battery. What do you need? V8? Okay, I just need a battery. I'd hoped I brought everything, but it does not look like I did. One battery, oh, I need the battery bank. Okay, I'm gonna buy you. Propane tanks. Remember that was such a thing? Alright, let's just type it in. Lead car battery. It's a tier 1. I can put a better one in when we get there later. Battery. I don't have to hotwire. Okay. Well, that's for fuel. Alright. I'm going to take everything out of you. And then I'm going to grab you. Put everything in you. Okay, here we go. Let's see, is it? No, yep, okay.
Master, we are not alone.
Space bar to go up. Oh, it just goes straight up. Okay, moving the mouse does not affect its going back and forth. So yes. Okay, yep. So it's just the WASD keys. All right. So if I aim myself towards home. Oh, that's right. I do want to do one more thing. Can I go faster? Now that's the next thing to do. This is cool. I can make straight B shots, but how much time do I save flying this versus flying other things? I need to stop by the trader in the pine forest. That thing moves a lot when I tweak it. I need supercorn. Again, it's way better than the gyro. I don't know if it has the same speed as a gyro. Am I still going down? So yeah, it seems like I'm still going in the down. Because I know with the gyrocopter, you know, you change the pitch and or I don't even know if this is the right word, but you change, you know, it's whether it's going up or down, and it changes that, and then you just use the arrow key. This seemed like it was a little bit different, but maybe it is the same on those. Supercorn and hops. There we go. So I get 20 ears of supercorn. It's expensive, but I'm going to take it. And 17 hops. Good. I don't think I needed anything else from you. Hopefully I shouldn't need to come back here ever again. Interesting. You're still pitched forward. It has to warm up before it'll let me go up. Alright, so now we're going to head straight back to home, which is here. And I don't know if I ever called it home. We'll call this Temp Went Home. Alright, and that's where we're heading. Okay. There we go. Okay, that answers that question. I'm sure there's certain parts of trees where if I fly through them, I will end up hitting them, but one thing with the gyrocopter that'd be so annoying is hitting trees. Okay, you don't seem to land very quickly, though. And you are still... I'm confused. Let's get some more gas cooking. Don't need that much gas cooking. That, I think, is enough. Okay, now we're good on gas. Let me get some more oil working, too. Alright, you guys are going to be cooking for a while, but I don't care. I should now be good with that. I'm going to grab all of the traps and everything, and then I will meet you guys up there. Oh, actually, let me grab my seeds. I'm going to grab the seeds, plant the seeds, grab all the traps, everything, and I'll meet you guys up there. Okay. So I'm thinking that in some ways this kind of is similar to the gyro. So I did a little playing with it over there. I started to take off, and I used the space bar before it really had enough power, and it started to level like a little bit. And then I would just jump out, and then it would, you know, drop and land. So right now, if I do this right now, it's probably going to be now. Yep, see, now it's the other direction. So if I sit here now while it's there, I can probably level it out. It just takes a little bit to get it. So I got to be patient. I was pushing too hard, so to say. All right. Where do I want to put my stuff? So we're back up here again. All right. Right off the bat, let's come down here and let's strengthen some stuff up. So I brought a second nail gun. So one of these will upgrade to explosion proof. The other one will not. I only have so much explosion proof, so I don't have any explosion proof. Oh, I do. Okay, so I think I just have to start with... I don't think I brought wood. So this all here, explosion proof. No cobblestone? I'm sure I have some cooking over here. I thought I grabbed it. My inventory is so full right now. I thought I grabbed everything I needed, but apparently I did not. But yep, I knew I was going to have some in here. I've got more than enough blocks. So we have blocks for days. I'm going to have to do a lot of upgrading down here, though. Okay. So I think this is when we fought that one little group while we were building. So I did a little bit of damage over here. Yeah, that's all is going to happen. Wow, they did a bit of damage. Okay. You guys need to turn into that as well. Oh wait, no, you guys aren't. You guys are going to be the actual the blade traps. That's right. Okay. I don't need you guys. So let's do the blade traps, but let's actually you guys are going to upgrade to steel. So hold on. Said that's why I brought two different nail guns. Let's just make this easier. Okay, because I want these more hit points. And they're not the actual specific thing you're landing on. Okay, so first one. Pretty sure that's all the way up here, right? Did I do that right? Or was I off by one? And then the other one, yeah, that goes right there. So that should hit them all on the way through. That's the plan. That's what the expectation. Oh, come on, leave me alone. All right. I want to do a little more filling up top to further enclose this in. But let's get all this stuff here. If and when we fight something today, up here, I want this basically strong. That's what I haven't done yet. I didn't make the hatch yet, so we are going to be. We're not going to be able to fully defend this, but if I get the electric traps up, I mean technically, I can fight them with the door wide open because it should still function. Now, how do I want to do this? Should I do another wedge? Well, I need to be able to. So here's the thing: I need to be able to access this. I need to be able to hit that. So I need a view sight at an angle. So let's use wood blocks. Go back to wedges and this one. So what happens if we go with that one? Okay. Okay, if we're there, then I should be able to. I can still reach that, right? If I have to, I can duck down, but I think they're not going to really be able to see me. Yeah, okay, I think that'll work. All right, so let's swap it out to the rill. And it might even give us a kind of a cool look too once we're able to look at it from down below. All right, so over here we just need to flip the other direction. Okay. All right, and then I just got to decide, what do I want up here? Do we just do another magic block? Face it down, so if I wanted to, I could actually come down and fight them from up here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, who are you guys fighting, and are you getting your ass kicked? Nope. Yeah, you guys look like you're doing just fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll go explosion proof again. Okay, we are out of explosion proof concrete. Okay. I have more cooking. I do like the look of this though. Okay, so we'll have to hold off on that for now, but yeah, look at that. Look at that. I like this. I like this a lot. Cool. And while they're down here, if you look up, they can't see me. So while I'm repairing, I'm actually out of sight, so that'll be cool. Alright, I still need to figure out, okay, so where's my... What am I doing up here as far as repair building? Oh, and yes, this here. It doesn't match. 2 wide, 1 wide. I had forgotten to make the electric fences, so I also put those on to cook while we were over there getting things ready. So I do have the fences as well. So as soon as I get this widened out, I'm going to space out the actual rest of this base here up top so I can put our generator up there. I also want to put our solar cells up on top of there, feeding into the battery bank and then down into the traps. So everything should be powered. I grabbed all the ammo that I should need as well. So we should be able to get that up there really quick. And I need to speed this up because we're actually now running out of time. I thought I had a bunch of time, and then I started getting into it, and now I'm looking up and it's already 1800. It's so fast. All right, so let's at least get these in. So we're gonna start here. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that's too many. Can I grab you? Dang it, I can't. I started too early. It's fine. We're only gonna have. This is where I want. Oh, I went even too far there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What land claim block? Wait, I can't make one? Oh, I can. In the forge. Just stone. Okay, I can do that real fast. All right, I need.
Master, we are not alone.
All right, guys. Sorry. Go for it. What? Okay, now I'm angry. I had cobblestone. I had like 1,000 cobblestone blocks in the forge that was there. Get out of here. Oh, come on. That sucks. Can I pick you up? Okay, I need to make the land clay block here now. Oh, man, that sucks. Wait. Okay, now I can make one. Good grief. That really sucks. And claim. Where'd you go? Yeah, that really sucked. I need it to be able to reach everything. Right. Please be in range. Okay, good, you are. And I gotta repair it. Okay, at least I could repair it. I'll move these up top. I can't believe they were going after them. Oh, that's frustrating. That's so frustrating. I lost a lot of resources there. God, my day is going by fast. I may not get to do... I really wanted to do some purging, but I may not be able to. So hopefully, please tell me I can. You won't. But you will? Yeah, you will. Dang it. We'll just... I need to make 2 more. We'll just call it that. I need to make 2 more. Oh, my goodness. All right. Shoot. All right, I need to get up here. Okay. So it's going to be three high. Because I need to be able to put the roof in as well. I just need a place to put the solar panels. Okay, where's my solar bank? Is there. I'm going to put you on the back wall here. I hate that it's an even number block, but it is what it is. Okay, so that's there. I'm going to have you guys feeding into... Where's my battery bank? Where's my battery bank? I bought one just because I couldn't make them. There it is. Okay, I'll put you in there. Where's my wiring kit? Can I jump high enough to get over there? I can. Sweet. Okay, that goes into there. I did bring switches. Where are my switches, though? I could have sworn I brought... There they are. Okay, so everything's going to go on this wall here, though, because I don't want exploding zombies to kill it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do a purge tonight. It's just going to be getting the helo, getting back here, and getting this actually working. Is there a way I can make it so I can actually just do that from here? I will fix this afterwards. I'm not going to go up and down every time I need to do this. And I don't want to... It's a bad thing to just daisy chain stuff, because if something happens and it breaks one of those, it breaks everything in between, and that's a real bad. So I've learned that from experience. We are definitely going to individually hook them all up. I didn't bring a motion sensor. Well, that's the thing. I don't want those. I would like to have control over. So for now, I will find a better way later. But for now, I'm going to run that into you. From you into you and you. All right. Now I need my turrets. And that should be, I don't know, we'll go yet another. Just because. What am I doing? Stop this. I shouldn't go from light switch to light switch. Go from the same place to the same place. Oh, did I put batteries in there? Please tell me I put batteries in here. I did not. Sun's going down, but I do have batteries in there. So right now, so what's my total power output at here? 290, which is good. I think that might be enough to run everything. You guys on? Turn on. It's generating a little bit. It'll kind of recharge the batteries. Okay, turn you on. You're not connected to anything. I love that hum. That is cool. Okay, so those are hooked up. So now I need turrets. So I've got... Which ones are you? You're the shotgun. Shotguns, I think, need to be... Alright. So we'll make you into a 1, and over here you'll be into a 1. You already are a 1. Okay. Shotguns probably should be closer. And let's have them actually pointing in. Yeah. You guys are getting them if they get over here. Which, you know what? I probably mixed that up. Dang it. And I can't pick those up. Okay. I probably should have flipped it around the other direction, but that's whatever. It is done. Okay, so let's get you hooked up. I'm going to turn you on just so I can actually play with the turrets. Be interesting to see what the total power consumption is on this with everything running. Because each one of the turrets are 15. The 2 blade traps each are 20. These are 5. And I have to connect those as well, too. Oh, boy. We're almost ready to be able to fight a horde up here. Okay. And if I flip the switch here... There we go. We got those running. Oh, this is glorious. Okay. Now let's come in here. We're not targeting strangers. And I'm going to give half of you... Wait, what? Range trap requires ammo. Wait, what? I can't put... special ammo in there? I was betting on that. Oh no. That means I probably can't put you in there either, can I? Nope. Only regular. How much regular do I have? That's frustrating. Okay, well, I'm going to put half and half. Yeah. Oh, Darn. I was figuring I'd found a way to use all that extra. Okay. Well, at least you guys... Yeah, I'm going to put you like this. Oops, I wasn't meaning to shoot. Alright. Same thing with you. Put you like that. You guys will have the full range of this. You'll be killing it. But I'm going to have to make 9 mil. That was one of the... You just saw what I'm doing here now, being able to run. That's one of the reasons I decided to go with the extra room. I can actually make it to those things. Alright, so I've got working electric traps, working turrets, working shotgun turrets. I still need regular ammo for the other stuff. But... Gotcha. Technically, I could fight something right now. Oh, that's right. I did need the one last thing in here. Almost forgot. Why do I always struggle to find it? It's right there. I don't know why I always struggle to find that. Okay. Yep, and we put you there. You, I think I want to... I'm going to make you... Because you are something they're going to bang on. So you're going to be steel. Okay, and dart trap. I almost forgot about the dart trap. And that's one of the things I still need for the dart trap is I need like some kind of motion sensor. Is that all I can fit? Okay, so I have extra... Okay, so right now, you don't work. I can either set it... Yeah. Okay. All right, 22:57, so it's a little bit past our time. So I'm gonna fly down to our... You know what? I'm not gonna fly. I'm just gonna run and bring the van up. It's too much to me to just be going back and forth with the helicopter. So I'm gonna grab the stuff that I was cooking and the few things that I need, make the last 2 electric traps. I will get all of that installed tonight, overnight. I gotta build out that box, and then we'll come back in the morning. We'll come back in the morning, see where we are at that point, and then tomorrow we'll definitely do some purges, but we also need to work on our temp base, which doesn't have to be very big. Doesn't have to be very much. It just needs to be there so I can put everything. So, all right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a like. If you have not already subscribed, I'd appreciate it very much if you did the subscribe as well. But with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.